So I literally have a perfect plan to solve the illegal foreigner problem that we have in South Africa.
Two foreign nationals, bayajola, a couple, were found bayenza i-pharmacy ingekho emthethweni, ne-meat with unregistered medicine just yesterday. And also they were found 180,000 rands.
So I literally have a perfect plan to solve the illegal foreigner problem that we have in South Africa. And I always wonder why leaders haven't thought of this, because it's quite simple, right? Just make an announcement on news, on radio, that we need all people who are not of South African origin, whether you were born here or not. If you know that you don't have South African roots, get to Home Affairs, right? Then we need to start administrating these people. Each person needs to come with proof of what they are doing in South Africa. We'll say, right, we forgive you guys, but you need to come with proof of what you're doing, and you need to be taxed. Because that's the main issue for me. I don't care about Nigerians. I don't care about Zimbabweans. I don't care. As long as you're in South Africa legally, sir or ma'am. And when they reach Home Affairs, then we can create some sort of documentation for them that is a little bit better than visa. Because I get why people run away, because visa is quite expensive. You only get, but you need to create some sort of a documentation for people who have, or who have deemed to be doing the correct thing in South Africa, right? And then there are these clever people who sell drugs, who traffic people, Nigerians. Those people, they're not going to go. Those people are not going to go to Home Affairs. And then we need the police to come in and ask all citizens to start carrying IDs on them. If anyone is caught without an ID, or if they're a foreigner without proper documentation, they are gone. They are arrested because they are criminals. That's our main problem. People seem to think that we have a problem with people. We don't like Africans. South Africans are xenophobic. Maybe we are, but we have a problem with criminals. If you don't pay tax, you're messing up the economy. If you don't pay tax, that means you're taking the money, you're taking it to your own country. You're messing up our economy. To the Pan-Africanists, how will a greater Africa exist if there's other Africans who are messing up other African countries? Go fix your country, bro. Especially if you're a criminal. We don't need you in South Africa. We need people who are paying tax. We need people with scarce skills. The rest of you guys, no. And I think that's a solution. It's just that our leadership just doesn't think, bro. Like, I'm not even that educated, but I can think of that, which means people with degrees and whatnot should have been thought of that a long time ago. So it's just a thought. But anyways, I think it would work.
Just yesterday, when kuyenzakala nayo yonke lento le yebhasi, the accident, blah 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 blah, two foreign nationals, bayajola, a couple, were found bayenza i-pharmacy ingekho emthethweni, ne-meat with unregistered medicine just yesterday. And also they were found 180,000 rands. So now tell me, ukuthi Tina as a nation, Tina, us South Africans, Tina, we are supposed to wrap their bags and feel sorry for them. Meanwhile, abanye babo are destroying our nation. Because tell me why umuntu angaba ne-pharmacy engekho emthethweni selling medicine that's not registered to our people. Labo bantu abadayisele, I feel for them, because it's gonna affect their health. They're gonna get sick and not know what got them sick. Some are gonna die. Just because a few of them died, now we have to cry as a nation. Meanwhile, ingane as a South African died this year because of things these days are in their shops. Many people died this year in the hands of these nationalities. So when just because a few of them died, Tina, we have to stop there, like rub their backs, feel sorry for them, even if it includes Ingani. We also lost Ingani in South Africa in the hands of these nationalities. Not so long ago, there were floods in KZN. These people were laughing at us as a nation, saying it's karma. Imagine telling us it's karma. God, that they are still in our country. Why do you wait for karma meanwhile you are in Israel? Like, make it make sense. Now that a few of them died, we have to cry. We do not have tears to waste. But we have umlomo ukhuluma for the nation. Every single day a case is reported, and hlezi kungama foreign nationals. Most of the time. I saw a post earlier today whereby South African nationals were arrested because of drug blah 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 blah. But yeah, and yet they say it's Nigerians, yet they say it's again. Yet they say it's Nigerians, yet they say it's Zimbabweans. Just because South African nationals were found with armed drugs doesn't change the fact that the major people doing these things is when led to are the foreign nationals, and mostly the illegal ones. We never said, if you guys have, they say listening is a skill. We have a problem with illegal immigrants. Sharp. Meaning, everybody that comments shit under my post, noma under abanye ama post abanye abantu abakhuluma about illegal immigrants are illegal immigrants. So now please cut me the crap of saying it's national inhliziyo. Also these people do not have inhliziyo. Why kumele kube yithi kuphela who apply ubuntu? Make it make sense. Please. Make it make sense. Today, I woke up so like we've lost so many lives in the hands of these people and in the and also not so long ago, I think it's a month or 3 weeks back, for a national yabulala umuntu, and then he ran away. He was never found. He cannot be traced. You know why? He's an illegal immigrant. So now I'd rather be labeled as that if it means fighting for the next generation means meaning abogogo bethu also died for a better South Africa. We're heartless. I don't have time, that's one thing about me. I was raised so well. Godwa, if I'm gonna give you what you wanna hear. Be good. If it means angengene Zulwini, then so be it. If it means fighting for my country means I'm ngengene Zulwini, then I don't care. I don't care. Mina bafethu angilazi iBhayibheli lithi kena if ulwele okuyigo, you're not gonna go to heaven. Ngazi iBhayibheli lithi mawenza okungasi right, you're not gonna go to heaven. Either way, it doesn't matter. But I'll die knowing which at least I tried fighting for my country. And also, yes guys, I went through a page president of a certain country. Was that? Did you know what I found? Praising him. The very same president they claim we are about oppressor. Bambiza ngobaba. Bese. The very same person and then they come to us. Tina, we owe you nothing. They come to us as our citizens. The person they call him Baba. What's that? Like I took my time and went through his like Facebook page. Are they doing the same thing they are doing under our posts? Noma benza thina ilima. Athola ukuthi ilima kwenziwa thina bona bambiza ngobaba. They own the back githi. they are like papas, ubaba, because I never laughed so hard. Ngaze ngihlekile izolo ngaze ngathi shuthi thina siyajwayela thina mele sibakhombisa ubuntu kodwa lo muntu lo who owes them lo muntu lo who sold like owaxosha yazi bathini these people are saying thina silwa nabo phela the black Africans ngabe silwa nabelungu the very same belungu ababaxosha in their countries ukuze amazwe abo awe abe nje ile ngqushungqusha US because baxosha the very same belungu they are saying thina we must fight with them kodwa like how do you chase people outside like ezweni lakho and then come into a country enabo labo belungu are they in South Africa illegally? Tell us, Pela. Tell us what you know. And also, we're not fighting only black people. We are fighting everyone who's in South Africa illegally. Listening is a skill acquired by focusing. So you need to focus in order to have a listening skill. Like, be good. Be good. Go back to your countries, right? It's still nice. We go back to a country where people would not rejoice ukushona kwabantu. Sharp. Ne?